This happened almost 25 years ago, way before cell phones were a thing. When I was 17, my brother, who was 13 years old at the time, and I were traveling in northern British Columbia in mid-November. This is important as the darkness at this time of year in the mountains is absolute. We were in the Pine Pass between Chetwynd and Prince George, British Columbia. Anyone who knows this area knows how desolate it is. I'm talking hundreds of kilometers between gas stations and any kind of people or buildings. We were just about at the Powder King Ski Resort turnoff, and it was getting late. We pulled into a roadside turnout at around 10 or 10:30 p.m. because I was super tired. My brother was already sleeping at this point. I pull in and park near some tourist signage, lock my doors, and put my seat back to sleep. I am dead asleep when something snapped me awake. To this day, I'm not sure what it was that woke me up. I was looking around trying to figure out what was happening when all of a sudden my car was surrounded by 4 or 5 men. They started yanking on the door handles trying to get into the car. I'm not sure if they saw I was awake or not, but I sat up, turned the car on, slammed it into drive, and peeled out of there. I'm not sure if I hit one of the men or not, and I didn't care to check. I did not stop again until we were at my auntie's house in Prince George. This was one of the most terrifying times in my life. And to the 4 or 5 men in the Pine Pass who tried to get into a car with 2 kids, I hope I ran at least one of your feet over.